A safari that has proven to be trouble under controversy. Actress Raveena Tandon was at the Satpura Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh about a few days ago and decided to boast and post pictures about a safari vehicle in which she was also travelling in, approaching a tiger. Remember, tiger sighting is perhaps very rare, and she had this on video. But the camera shutters are heard in the video. The tiger is then seen growling at them. Now the Deputy Director of the Satpura Tiger Reserve, Sandeep Peloj, has also given out further details because this video has not gone down well with the Tiger Reserve authorities, who have ordered an investigation now. Now the Deputy Director of the Reserve has revealed that a separate inquiry will also be lodged to question the driver, the guide who were accompanying the actor Raveena Tandon on this tour. Interestingly, the video was posted by the actor herself. It has now been deleted, but according to the Tiger Reserve Forest authorities and the Deputy Director, could you have got and should you have gone so close to the tiger turns, growls and goes. There has to be a certain distance maintained. It's a rare tiger sighting that happens on a safari at this time of the year. This was the Satpura Tiger Reserve. Now, was this just by incidents? What exactly happened? Should they have gone so close? All of this perhaps is now going to be investigated and probed, because according to the Forest Reserve authorities, this was too close that they should have got to the tiger. Let's take a look at that visual first.
She'll turn path if you go.
No, she won't. No, we'll keep a bit of distance, just so that we get a bit of head on. And just in this gap here. पीछे ले लो, पीछे ले जाओ।
I think she's gonna charge. Wait, I'll show you ahead. Wait a minute. You marked it. तूने लिया वीडियो उसका?
वो गिफ्टी का रंग है।
Let's bring in India Today's Dev Kotak for the latest on that. Dev, the reserve authorities have maintained that this is not just about going so close to the tiger that they should have avoided. It's also about their own safety and security. But this does look like a special video because people actually go on these safaris to get that rare sighting of a tiger. So how has that become a controversy now?
Well, yes, I think, it is being largely misconstrued, and if you also personally look at the video, and if we can play out the video for our viewers and our audience later, one can clearly see, and it is specifically visible, that the tiger is walking towards Raveena Tandon's gypsy while she was in the Satpura Tiger Forest Reserve. And like you rightly pointed it out, that the whole idea and intention of people visiting such sanctuaries and forests and tiger reserves is solely so that animal sighting at a particular time of the year can happen. And she has gone on to clarify, and also sources have clarified from the Tiger Reserve Sanctuary, saying that she had continued to remain on the safari track, and it was the tigress who clearly walked to her gypsy. So definitely one more major thing which the forest officials are also miffed about is the fact that any kind of noise that is not natural generally tends to anger the animals, which is why people are told to not make any kind of noise or even shut off their engines while the animals are passing, so that they can continue to peacefully do so. And only once they have left, the travelers and the humans can move further ahead, because this might distract them or this might anger them. But in this video, like the claims that are being made, rightfully so, the shutter sounds are repeatedly being heard, which shows that Raveena Tandon is using a professional camera to take pictures of the tigers.
And also the engines roar. Yes. Dev Kota, go ahead, finish your point. Finish your point, Dev.
If you hear the video clear, Well, yes, like you rightly pointed it out, and I also spoke earlier that how it triggers a sense of anxiety and anger amongst the animals. Here, both the things were on. It was the shutter sound of the camera as well as the roaring sound of the gypsy, which could have potentially, angered or triggered a series of emotions in the tigress. And of course, the forest official authorities have taken note of this fact, and they're going to
therefore,
probe.
of course, it may look very special, nice that there's a tiger rare sighting, but there are safety security protocols both for the human and for the animal. There is a distance and a certain protocol that must be maintained between that, and that's now going to be investigated. Because specifically you can see the tiger growling and an anxiety that can be triggered. Was there a breach of any of that? That is going to be now probed with that video of actor Raveena Tandon at a safari.